Hello, Assalamu alaikum. I hope you all will be fine. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Today in this video we discuss about what is machine learning, its type, advantages and disadvantages. So let's start the video. First of all, we discuss what is machine learning. Machine learning is a subfield of artificial intelligence that is focused on the development of algorithm and statistical models that are enable computer system or learn to make up predictions and decisions without being specially and programmed by perform a specific task. In other words, it is the branch of AI that allows to computers and learn from data to improve their performance over time. Here are some key characteristics of machine learning. First is learning from data. Machine learning system learn from large amount of data. This is data can be in the form of text, images, numerical values, or any other type of information. Second is pattern recognition. Machine learning algorithms are designed to identifying partnership and parent through relationship that in the data. These are patterns that can be used for various tasks such as classification, regression, consulting, and more. Generalization. Machine learning models that are generalized form of data they are the trained on, meaning they can be make up prediction and decisions on new user use scenes and data that are similar to what we have to train on. Next is adaptability. Machine learning models that adopt and improve their performance as they are exposed to more data. This process is often referred as training. Next is automated decision making. Once trained machine learning model can be used for tasks like images recognition, natural language processing, recommendation system, and many others. They can make a prediction, categorize data, and assistance for decision making. Next is machine learning can be divided into a several categories. Supervised learning. In this type of machine learning, the algorithm is trained to the library, destinate where's the input that are included in their predictive and correct output that our algorithm learns to the map input and output that can be used to make a prediction on news enables data. Next is unsupervised learning. Unsupervised learning involves training on enabled data that are goal to often a discovered hidden pattern or groups similar data points. Common techniques include clustering and dimensional reduction. Next is reinforcement learning. This is the type of learning is inspired by behavioral physiology. Agents learn to take actions in an environment to maximize a reward. It is commonly used in applications like game playing and robotics. Next is semi-supervised learning. This is combines element of both supervised and unsupervised learning, typically using a small amount of labeled data and a larger amount of enabled data. Next is deep learning. A subset of machine learning, deep learning use neural networks, which means that you layers deep neural network as a model of solve complex tasks, which is the images of speech recognition and machine learning wide range of applications that are like for healthcare, finance, neutral languages processing, computer vision, autonomous vehicles, and more. It has been become a powerful tool of solving complex problems that are making to senses a vast amount of data. And now we discuss types of machine learning. Machine learning can be categorized into several types of approaches, each with our own technique that are applications. Here are some of the most common types of machine learning. First is supervised learning. In supervised learning, the algorithm of trained the labeled datasheet, which means that each data point and associated with the targeted or output, this calls is learned and mapping for input data and correct output. Common algorithm: linear regression, decision trees, spotted vector machine, and neural networks. Applications: images classification, spam, emails detection, statement analysis, and more. Unsupervised learning. Unsupervised learning involves training and enabled data that our algorithm take and discover the pattern of structure and relationships that are included in the data and hierarchical clustering principal compound analysis and auto coders. Applications, customers, semi-aggregations, anomaly reduction, topic modeling, and demonstrative reduction. Semi-supervised learning. Semi-supervised learning combine element of both supervised and unsupervised learning. It uses a small amount of labeled data along with a larger amount of enabled data to make a prediction. Common techniques: label progressions and self-training. applications, languages, transactions, speeches, and recognition, and more. Next is reinforcement learning. Reinforcement learning involves training agent and making the sequence of decisions that are environment to maximize cumulative reward. Common algorithm, Q learning, deep learning network, DQN and policy, gradient method. Applications, game playing, robotics, and autonomous vehicles that are recommendation system. Deep learning. Deep learning is a subset of machine learning that is used to deep neural network, which is multiple deep learning network and model of solve complex tasks, common architectures, conventional neural network, and for images processing, recurrent neural network, subsequential data, and transformation of neural languages processing. Application images recognition that are used to neural languages understanding and more.